If you think I stole the title from Dave Chappelle, all I can say is you guessed well. At least I'm being honest, not telling no lies. Wah, 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 wah. Ask a black guy. Wah, 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 wah. Ask a black guy who sounds like Drake.
Treat people the way that you want to be treated. Except for in Call of Duty, you can talk shit, that's cool. I needed to be the black Ash Ketchum. It was my destiny to be the Negro Ketchum. But let's talk about why all white people look like spoiled milk when they take their clothes off.
ModernWarNegro.
Step 1, get money. Step 2, repeat step 1.
What is up, geeks, dorks, nerds, and otaku cosplay bitches? NW in here, aka Young Negro Ketchum in the Johto region flexing, and we made it to 400k subscribers, man. Thank you to all my real supporters. It means a lot that you take the time out your day to view my stuff. Y'all be liking, commenting, all that bullshit. And hey, don't hesitate to tell your friends to subscribe either. Now y'all know how I do. For every 100k, we do a Q&A. And a bunch of people submitted questions via Twitter and Facebook, and I picked 10 that I haven't seen before. So if your question didn't make it, I apologize. Was just trying to get original questions into the video. It's nothing personal, so let's get into it. All right, so the first question comes from J Incognito, and he says, why can't people on the internet... God damn it, my phone went off. Fuck it, I'm only gonna do one take while I'm recording. He says, why can't people on the internet respect one another's opinions? I'm over here trying to mute my phone. And to be honest, Jay, the answer to my question is, I don't know, man. It's just the internet. A lot of these kids today are raised and babysitted by their Xbox or their computer. They don't have no real social interaction. Thus, when someone disagrees with them in the comment section, they take that shit personal. Like, a lot of people in the podcast, they hate what Tick says. And I notice in the comments, it's not because of what he says, but how he says it. They take things personally versus actually listening and using logic. If I don't like a game, I shouldn't be called out of my name, and that's the bottom line. But like I said, people today are babysitted by their Xbox, so they just don't know any better. All right, so question number 2 comes from, and I apologize if I butcher your name, Mariana. When it comes to your dub, she's talking about like videos like Assassins, nigga, you know, the ones where I dub over video games. She says, do you let people pitch ideas to you, or do you come up with them on your own? And the answer is yes. People do pitch me ideas all day, every day, which can be rather annoying. And they'll be like, are you gonna do Watch Niggas? You know, like Watch Dogs parody. And instead of using common sense and noticing that I've dubbed over all major games, they'll pitch me the video idea. The same thing goes for my reviews. They ask me, are you gonna review this game? Even though I reviewed every major game since 2012. And this is what will happen. I'll do the video, and then like half the comments in the video will be talking about, I gave him the idea for this video, as if I wasn't gonna do it in the first place. So to sum this up, I come up with my own stuff. All the voices are done by me. I don't write nothing down, and I just be running my mouth, but it doesn't matter because everybody's gonna tell me that they pitched me the idea and shit. Alright, so question number 3 comes from Gabriel, and he was like, hey man, what would you do if you thought people ate? I can't even read this question with a straight face. What would you do, man, if people thought you ate ass? Now, this is a weird question, but I'm going to answer it for a reason. If I did eat ass, which I don't, I would just own it. You should always own who you are, because if you don't, people will use your secrets against you. So hey, if you eat ass, do what you do, man. It ain't me, but hey, own up to it. Hey, so question number 4 comes from David, and he asks, how well has the site lived up to your expectations with everything as far as traffic and everything that's going on, you know, all that bullshit? And I think it's going well. I mean, we've had a few hiccups with people submitting bad articles. Spelling and grammar isn't always the greatest, because I'm still looking for an editor, but it seems like that's only a vocal minority that's spazzing out over those little things, like, because they act like they don't understand that we're a new site and mistakes will be made. But most people are enjoying it. I get tweets daily from people saying they love the site, but we're definitely looking to improve. Don't think that I'm resting on my morals. And the site, it's also optimized for mobile now. The app is coming, so just hang on, guys. Improvements are coming. As far as traffic, we're doing about 50,000 views a day, which is like 99% more traffic than any other news site. So we just have a lot of raw just interest in the site, and there's a chance for this to be big. Just have to clean some things up, and hopefully you guys will rock with me, and you'll see that I can do this, because I am determined. Y'all see me, I've been posting. I got the thing, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, right. Number 5, it comes from Marcus, and he asks, why did you stop promoting artists at the end of your videos? That's how I found Honey the Hippie and Malcolm Hamilton. Sorry if I butchered your name, dude. I've made 3 videos on this subject alone, but seeing as I get this comment a lot, I thought I'd answer the question. I see this all the time in the comment section of my videos. Back in January, YouTube changed its copyright policy to where I can't share other people's music in my videos because I don't actually own it. There's a higher risk of getting a copyright strike because they came up with a new system where it's better at scanning like your videos for copyrighted material. And if you don't know, if you're not a content creator, you might not know this. If you get 3 copyright strikes on your account is terminated, I disappear. So I chose to not take that risk and just protect myself by just using instrumentals that people submit to me, because instrumentals are not as big as of a deal. Now, like I said, I've talked about this so many times, and I don't want anybody thinking I'm spazzing on it, okay? But if you're gonna subscribe, and I put out 3 videos in 1 week on this subject, at bare minimum, you could at least watch one of those videos. I mean, why are you subbing if you're not gonna watch it? It's kind of annoying, and you can't use that excuse, oh, he might be a new sub, because clearly you've been watching my videos for a while if you know I used to post music now and then I don't. I'm just saying, if I post 3 videos in 1 week, watch 1 at least. Come on, folks. One. All right. Question number 6 comes from John Don't Really Care. And this is a funny name, because if you don't really care, why are you fucking asking the question? Because you don't care what I think anyway. But he says, why do so many people hate on gamers? And the answer to this is, I don't think anybody really hates gamers except for these delusional politicians that think that video games are the source of all violence. If anything, gaming is trendy. I wouldn't even say gaming. I would say just like the whole geek culture as a whole. Gaming, you know, the otaku life, comic books, it's just trendy right now. It's the most popular thing on YouTube. It's cool to be a geek. The most popular YouTuber is a gamer. It just seems like everyone on social media is about this culture. I don't think a lot of these new gamers, though, like these ones that came along when Call of Duty got popular, are as hardcore as they might think. They're just kind of going with the trend. They wasn't really with us in the trenches during the 80s and 90s when this shit was considered childish and people used to make fun of us. But hey, the more the merrier, I'm just saying. But like I said, I think this is more trendy than hated now. I don't think people really hate gamers. I think it's cool. All right, question number 7, and it comes from Jay, and he asks, why did you choose NWN as your name?
ModernWarNegro here, aka Static Shock, and you know, here on the NWN show, we like to have fun. We like to laugh. This is not a Call of Duty channel. ModernWarNegro is just a name that I chose because I thought it sounded funny.
All right, question number 8. It comes from Vaughn, and he asks, do you enjoy doing a podcast with JG and Tick? Nope. We just get together every week because we hate each other. I'm just playing. I'm such an ass. Sarcasm aside, yeah, they cool. We get along real well because we get each other for the most part. I mean, we have our arguments, but like I said, we get each other for the most part. I don't feel like I get along with most of the video games community on YouTube because I feel like a lot of them have convinced themselves that this is not a hobby, but it's a lifestyle. Like, a lot of these dudes don't play games for fun. And I know this, I'm not just running my mouth. I know this for a fact because I'm behind the scenes. I know these people. They just play these games, running Minecraft servers and shit, just trying to make money off of quick. But like, they don't actually, I don't feel like they're actual like gamers. And they're just like, and then you got the MLG tryhards, which they're actually gamers, but I don't get along with them because they don't play for fun. They just play for prize money and shit. But like I said, I don't really get along with most of the community because I just don't feel like I fit in. But we get along. Like I said, I talk to a lot of the smaller YouTubers. We get along because I feel like they live in reality and they play games for fun versus living in virtual reality and on Twitter and all that shit like the rest of the YouTube community. And they can also see through the company bullshit that Microsoft, Nintendo, and Sony. Like, we just get along, okay? We just had a chemistry. Like, you would think if you listen to the podcast, I've seen this comment a few times, you would think that we've known each other like our whole lives when we've only been talking for like a year and a half or whatever. But we just had like that chemistry, so we came together and decided to make a podcast because we're like on the same wavelength. We play games for fun, but this is not like a lifestyle for us. Like, just, I'm ranting, fuck it. Question number 9. And it comes from Sam Giddy. Oh my god. And he asks, I'm gonna nip this in the bud and I'm gonna address this question. He asks, why don't you do funny videos anymore? All you do is reviews and podcasts. I miss the old NWN. This is such a hipster question, and just, oh my god, like I said, I'm gonna nip this in the bud. Okay, so if you've been rocking with me for the longest, if you've been rocking with me since 2012 when I started, mid-2012, the very first video that I posted was not a video game dub. It was not a trolling video. It wasn't shit that I don't like. It wasn't this, that, or the third. It was a Mass Effect 3 review. Now, if you go back and check my oldest videos now, it's not there now because the video got taken down because at the end of that video, I featured a Childish Gambino song, which goes back to the dude who asked why I don't post music at the end of my videos anymore. That video got taken down, the Mass Effect 3 video, because it had Childish Gambino at the end, which gave me a copyright notice. I had to take the video down, blah, 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 blah. But like I said, the very first video I posted was a video game channel. I positioned myself to always be a gaming channel. Then those other type of videos came along, but people appreciate my reviews. Like my reviews are getting almost 100,000 views per review, so you can't tell me people don't look for my opinion and shit. But that's beside the point. I was just saying, I've always done that. He's trying to make me seem like that's all I do now. His issue is he says that's all I do. Okay, well, let's see. Let's take a look at my actual YouTube channels. Look at all the pages. I mean, all the pages, all the videos. Let's see. The last review that I did was for Dark Souls 2, which was 4 weeks ago. 4 weeks ago was about a month, okay? After that review, I dropped 5 funny videos, in my opinion. You got the Wolfenstein Let's Play, Shit I Don't Like 8, 21 Questions, Sonic the Hedgehog, E3 Live Reactions, and Playground Legends 5. The week before my Dark Souls 2 review, I posted Spider Nigga 2, Playground Legends 4, and Black T Martin Analyzes COD Advanced Warfare videos. Okay, so you mean to tell me you thought none of those videos were funny? It's possible, but I'm confident in saying I highly doubt it. This is what I notice is going on. People beg me to do certain types of videos, but then they don't even watch them. I get this all the time in the comment section. Where are the new trolling videos? They're called Playground Legends. I troll in NBA 2K14 on PS4, and that shit is far funnier than my old COD shit. That's like the whole comment section on my Playground Legends. This shit is funnier than the COD shit. The issue here is that I'm not posting only reviews and podcasts. It's that either the sub boxes are broken so you aren't seeing my videos, or you're just not giving my videos a chance because it doesn't have the word trolling in the title. This goes back to what I said earlier. Don't subscribe to me if you're not gonna watch. I appreciate everyone who truly supports me, but some of y'all are just getting on my fucking nerves. I'm being totally real with y'all. I'm not a robot like most of these YouTubers. I'm speaking my mind. Either give the shit a chance or don't sub to me at all, because I always implement new ideas into my channel that I have. I don't want to box myself in, and I refuse to box myself in and do only one thing. But to say I haven't done any funny videos just shows that you're not paying attention you're just not paying attention. But don't sit up here and tell me that I've changed and shit. I'm still the same person at the core. Just let me do me, damn. And as far as like the Black Guy Tales, people keep asking me when I'm gonna do. To be honest, I kind of regret telling my life stories, because like I feel like you guys listen to those stories and you feel like you know me. You don't know me, okay? Like I have like 15 of those videos that I've done where I tell my life stories. That's 15 individual incidents that happen randomly on my 23 years on this planet, okay? I don't have a funny story to tell you every day, and it makes me not want to tell any more stories because y'all think that my whole life is just a fucking party. Niggas gotta go to work, niggas got responsibilities, niggas got shit to do. My life is not one big party, and that's one regret I put on my channel. Like y'all make me regret even telling my life stories because y'all just think I got a million stories. Like, do you have a million stories to tell everybody? I doubt it. So I don't even know why you expect me to, like, it's just ridiculous. Ridiculous. I'm done ranting. Question number 10, and it comes from Cammy, and she says, why are you so mean to me? Well, Cammy, it's because in your profile picture on Twitter, you photoshopped Drake on your shoulder. She got Drake following her around all day like the Zelda from Fairy and Ocarina of Time, shouting, hey, listen to freaking take care. Listen to, nothing was the same. I'm such a fucking asshole. Yeah. Oh, Cammy, you should see your face. You're probably blushing right now. Like, I'm just joking. Yeah. No, but seriously, yo, shout out to Cammy, yo. I'm just joking. That's the homie. Y'all should follow her on Twitter. Yo, I just roasted you. I'm joking, yo. Anyways, thanks for watching. And since you clearly have some free time, make sure to check out my site, ModernWarNegro.com. We post the lamest. I said the lamest. I've been fucking up this whole commentary. We post the latest gaming news, previews, reviews, animes, and comics. It's your one-stop shop for all things geek. Hell, you can even submit your own article to be posted on the site. I'd like to thank you guys for watching, and once again, thank you thank you, seriously, for getting me to 400,000 subscribers. The road to 500,000 begins. I thank everybody who's like supporting me and all that shit. I hope you guys don't get upset when I rant about how I feel about certain things. I just wish people would listen, try to understand where I'm at. If you get asked the same question a million times a day, you would go fucking crazy too. And I go crazy because I actually care. I read the comments. I actually look for feedback, and I just get sick of some of the dumb shit that I see all the time. But like I said, thanks for the support. I'm ranting at the end. But y'all know, my city needs me.